Story overview: the Underworld series explores the secret and centuries-long war between vampires, death dealers, and werewolves, Lycans. The story is centered on Selene, a fiercely loyal vampire warrior, and her journey through betrayal, forbidden love, and the unraveling of ancient secrets. Key plot points: Underworld, 2003. Selene, a death dealer, discovers a Lycan conspiracy to use human genetic material to create a hybrid of vampire and Lycan. She becomes romantically involved with Michael Corvin, a human who is transformed into the first hybrid. Underworld, Evolution, 2006. Selene and Michael seek to uncover the history of the war while being hunted by Marcus, an ancient vampire elder turned hybrid. The film delves into the origins of the blood feud and the betrayal within the vampire ranks. Underworld, Rise of the Lycans, 2009. This prequel shows the origins of the vampire-Lycan war. It follows Lucian, the first werewolf capable of taking human form, and his forbidden love with Sanja, the daughter of vampire elder Victor. Underworld, Awakening, 2012. Humans discover the existence of vampires and Lycans and launch a war against both. Selene awakens from cryogenic suspension to find a changed world and a daughter, Eve, who is a hybrid. Underworld, Blood Wars, 2016. Selene is pursued by both vampires and Lycans who seek her and her daughter's blood for their own ends. The film concludes with Selene becoming a powerful vampire elder. Main cast: Kate Beckinsale as Selene, the protagonist and death dealer, a skilled vampire warrior who uncovers truths about the vampire-Lycan war. Scott Speedman as Michael Corvin, a human turned into a vampire-Lycan hybrid and Selene's love interest. Michael Sheen as Lucian, the charismatic leader of the Lycans and a key figure in the prequel. Bill Nighy as Victor, a manipulative vampire elder who plays a central role in the wars. History: Rona Mitra as Sanja, Victor's daughter, whose love affair with Lucian sparks the conflict. Theo James as David, a vampire loyal to Selene, introduced in later films. India Isley as Eve, Selene's hybrid daughter with extraordinary powers. Charles Dance as Thomas, David's father and a vampire elder in the later films. If you'd like a deeper dive into any specific film, character, or themes, let me know. For all you said, UNDERWORLDMOVIESTORYNCAST chat Underworld movie series. Story and cast: The Underworld film series is a Gothic action horror franchise centered on the secret war between vampires, death dealers, and Lycans. The saga unfolds across 5 films. 1. Underworld, 2003. Selene. She uncovers a Lycan plot to create a hybrid of vampire and Lycan by using Michael Corvin, a human with a unique bloodline. Against her coven's rules, Selene falls in love with Michael and defends him, igniting a larger conflict between the two species. Cast: Kate Beckinsale as Selene, Scott Speedman as Michael Corvin, Michael Sheen as Lucian, Bill Nighy as Victor 2. Underworld, Evolution: Selene and Michael flee as they unravel the origins of the vampire-Lycan war. The vampire elder Marcus awakens and seeks to release his Lycan brother, William, from imprisonment. Selene confronts her past and discovers her role in the ancient feud. Cast: Kate Beckinsale as Selene, Scott Speedman as Michael Corvin, Tony Curran as Marcus Corvinus, Derek Jacobi as Alexander Corvinus 3. Underworld, Rise of the Lycans, 2009 prequel story. This prequel explores the origins of the vampire-Lycan war. Lucian, the first Lycan capable of human transformation, falls in love with Sanja, Victor's daughter. Their forbidden romance triggers Victor's wrath and the Lycan rebellion. Cast: Michael Sheen as Lucian, Rona Mitra as Sanja, Bill Nighy as Victor, Stephen McIntosh as Tanis 4. Underworld, Awakening, 2012. Story: Humans discover the existence of vampires and Lycans and wage war against both. Selene is captured and awakens years later in a new world. She discovers she has a daughter, Eve, a powerful hybrid, and must protect her from both factions. Cast: Kate Beckinsale as Selene, India Isley as Eve, Stefan Rea as Dr. Jacob Lenetheo James as David 5. Underworld, Blood Wars 2016. Story: Selene, betrayed by her vampire coven, is hunted by both Lycans and vampires. The Lycans, led by Marius, seek her daughter's blood to gain dominance. Selene finds new allies and evolves into a powerful elder to end the war. Cast: Kate Beckinsale as Selene, Theo James as David, Laura Pulver as Semiratobius Menzies as Marius, Charles Dance as Thomas Thames, and highlights: war and betrayal. The series explores the complex history of betrayal within and between species. Forbidden love. Selene and Michael's romance adds emotional depth to the action. Mythology. The films delve into the origins of vampires, Lycans, and hybrids, drawing from dark, Gothic lore. The Underworld series is beloved for its visually stunning action, iconic characters, and dark, atmospheric world. Would you like more details about any specific film or character?